Good evening. To welcome us all, please give a round of applause for Honorable Miguel Doc Mike Manuson. That's all.
Magandang, magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat. Hindi ko po ini-snub ang napakagandang stage na ito. Ah, Gusto ko po sanang umakyat. Lamang ay kung pipilitin ko po, baka sa mahal na araw pa ako makarating. Ah, kailangan pong kailangan pong batiin kahit physically not present, Mayor Boy Tinares, Vice Mayor Ray de la Cuesta, aking mga kasamahan sa Sangguniang Bayan. May mga ibang consul po sa ibang bayan dito. Sabi po ni Consul Ray Punelas narito ay meron daw pong 7 councilors from other towns from Taytay and Angono. Welcome po sa Binangonan. Ate Aya, magandang gabi at ang iyong special events and programs. Nandyan po si Mr. Ryan Inares po. Magandang umaga, sir. Ano po ba ang pinagmula ng beauty contest sa mga beauty pageant? Ayon po sa aking nasa liksik, ito raw po ay nag-originate from ritual ng mga pagano doon sa Europa noong mga unang panahon at kinopya ng mga early Roman Catholics sa Italy hanggang sa nakuha po ito ng Spain at dinala rito sa Pilipinas. Napansin po nyo na kada bayan na mayroong piyesta at may kasiyahan ay may beauty contest dito sa Pilipinas. Kaya ngayong gabi, sa ngalan po ng ating Mayor Boy Tinares, welcome po kayo lahat dito sa 2014 Coronation ng Binalayan King and Queen. Welcome po. Magandang gabi po sa inyo.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Binalayan King second runner-up, Mr. Nico Sistina. Binalayan King Tourism 2013, Leonilo Tangkay Jr. Binalayan King 2013, Joben Sequeña. Binalayan Queen, Trade and Industry 2013, Vinces Medina. Binalayan Queen, Tourism 2013, Resi Villarin. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Barmac All-Stars and the Binangonan Youth for Performing Arts with the candidates for the production number.
Jobet Santiago, 19, Barangay Pag-asa.
Angelica Pearl Rivera, 17, Palangoy.
Ryan Salinas, 20, Barangay Darangan.
Maria Andrea Flores, 20, Barangay Mambog.
Enrico June Concho, Barangay San Carlos, 21.
Jandale Bitong, 18, Barangay Tatala.
Nikita Ubina, 18, Barangay Darangan. April Prando, 17, Barangay Bilibiran.
Jairo Dios Reyes, 20, Barangay Libid.
Ian Arizala, 18, Barangay Palangoy.
Larissa Mendoza, 17, Barangay Bilibiran. Katina Alvarez, 18, Barangay Mahabang Parang.
Paul Jan Mesa, 21, Barangay Libid. Charlie Casaba, 18, Barangay Tayuman.
Chess Carpon, 18, Barangay Mambog. Pamela Rabbit, 17, Batingan.
Tama kay Jack, 20, Barangay Mambog.
Carl Justin Ginto, 20, Barangay Bilibiran.
Crystal Joy Hilabo, 19, Barangay Mambog. Sharina Ward, 18, from Barangay San Carlos.
John Brian Tanciado, 17, Barangay Bilibiran.
Daniel Kerr Castillo, 18, Barangay Pantok.
Teresa Joy Sanchez, 17, Barangay Palangoy. Angela Baluyot, 16, Barangay Bilibiran.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our hosts, Georgie Ugalde Villaruel and MJ Ramos Bernal.
Yes! Magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat. Isang malakas sa palakpak naman!
Ay, hindi ko na makita yung sarili ko. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Coronation Night of Binalayan Festival King and Queen 2014. Good evening
Ito na
to
po
you.
ang pang-apat na edisyon. Good evening,
Yes,
partner. Maraming salamat. At nakarating po ang lahat ng mga tao dito. Palakpakan niyo po ang inyong mga sarili.
At syempre, partner, kitang-kita nyo naman kung paano pinagandaan ng ating mga contestant ngayong gabi ang kanilang mga Binalayan Festival costume.
Yes.
Palakpakan po natin silang
Palakpakan
lahat.
natin silang lahat.
Yes, at marapat lamang po na palakpakan nyo rin, of course, ang kanilang mga designer ngayong gabi. Palakpakan natin sila ng malakas, guys.
Yes, so dahil sa palakpak nyo yan, gusto natin magpasalamat, of course. Palakpakan natin ang bonggang-bongga si Mayor Boyet Inares.
Of course, the Municipality of Binangonan Vice Mayor Ray de la Cuesta,
We have the Sangguniang Bayan Councilors,
Mayors and Admin Office,
Chief Bartolome Marigondon.
PNP South TMG Striking Force, and Municipal Drivers.
We have also the Health Office, Budget Office, Treasurer's Office,
BRCC Management, Tourism and Special Programs and Events.
GSO and GSO Maintenance.
Of course, the MIS, PESO, Sports and Public Info.
Mr. Edric Orgelias for our stage decoration for
Of
tonight.
course, one of our sponsors for tonight, we have the Akibaling Trading Corporation,
And also we have the Extra Natural Purified Drinking Water.
the Tupperware Brands,
Leo Plus by Mr. Jojo Victorio.
University of Rizal System, Binangonan,
BYLM Ladies.
Mr. Mariel Florento Photography,
Jollibee Binangonan.
Sir Ryan and Ms. Ria Inares,
Mr. Ryan Sarangay, Ariel Dulay, Reniboy Visande.
of course, the Mr. Gomer Celestial and Mel Jose,
Miss Annalyn Moreno of Tupperware Brands.
the Ocean Koch Chinese Restaurant,
Coffee Crush Coffee Shop.
and of course, the BENMAR Electronics.
And of course, I
Marami.
would like to say thank you very much. Special thanks to Miss Madeline Garcia, aka DJ Celine of 106.7 Energy FM, 5 a.m. to 8 a.m. para po sa magbanggit ng Binalayan Festival 2014 at sa ating pong 114 years anniversary ng Bayan ng Binangonan. Thank you very
Yes,
much.
and of course, this time we would like to acknowledge the presence in behalf of Mayor Jerry Calderon of Municipality of Angono. We have Honorable Konsehala Joan Espino Saginsin.
Good evening, ma'am.
We also have here tonight, of course, the very good friend of mine, napakagwapo partner, walang pagbabago, Honorable Konsehal Jonathan Chamson.
Good evening po. And of
Yes.
course, I would like to take this opportunity para magpasalamat po kay Miss Jojo Gabunal for my beautiful gown for tonight and Miss Joker for my hair. Thank you
Yes,
so much.
and of course, ngayon na lang, I would like to say thank you to Mr. Renny Boy Vicente for my outfit, and of course to Miss Jokar for my hair. Thank you very
Yes,
much. And
friendship.
Albert for my makeup.
Yes.
Alam mo
Friendship
yan.
this time, ibigay na kaagad natin ang ating first set of special awards.
Yes. Of course, our first set of special award will
Is
be the
the
Mr. and Miss Congeniality.
Sino gusto nyo?
To be awarded by Consehal Ray Punelas, and of course, Mama Gomer Celestial.
We would like to first award the male candidate.
The Mr. Congeniality,
The Mr. Congeniality is from Barangay Tatala, Mr. John
John
Dale
Dale
Bito.
Bitong.
Congratulations, candidate number 4, Mr. Congeniality, Mr. John Dale Bito.
And of course, our Miss Congeniality for our Binalayan Festival Queen is
Candidate number 12, Miss
Angela Baluyot.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our first set of award, Mr. and Miss Congeniality. Palakpakan po natin silang lahat. Candidate number 4 and number 12 on the side, please.
Yes, dyan na lang po muna kayo, Consehal Ray. Ayan. Next, we have the People's Choice. Last March 22 during the pre-pageant night, of course, live pong bumoto ang ating mga manonood. At tingnan natin kung sino ang kanilang nagustuhan. Our People's Choice Award for Binalayan King is contestant Number 5, Mr. Jairo de los Reyes.
And our Miss People's Choice Award goes to candidate number 10, Diane Sherina Ward. Congratulations, candidate number 5, Mr. Jairo de los Reyes, and candidate number 10, Miss Diane Sherina Ward, for winning of Mr. and Miss People's Choice Award.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, Diane, Jairo, doon kayo sa side.
Our next award is the Best in Talent.
Okay, last pre-passion, March 22, naganap po ang ating talent competition. At nalaman natin from there kung sino nga ba ang Mr. and Miss Talent.
Let's start with the Binalayan King Best in Talent contestant number 10, Mr. Carl Justin Quinto. And for the Miss Talent, for the Binalayan Queen,
Our Miss Talent, for the Binalayan Queen, we have candidate number 9, Crystal Joy Hilapo. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our Mr. and Miss Talent. Candidate number 10, Mr. Justin Ginto. And candidate number 9, we have Miss Crystal Hilapo.
our next award is the Best in Binalayan Festival Costume.
Mr. John Del Bitong, sa tayo ng konti doon.
Our Best in Festival Costume to receive a trophy, a sash, and a cash. Lahat po yan may cash. Hindi namin nabanggit.
Yes. Lahat po yan na may cash.
Hindi namin nabanggit. Pasensya na. Our Best in Festival Costume for Binalayan King, contestant number 7, Mr. Paul John Mesa.
And our Miss Binalayan Festival Queen, Best in Binalayan Festival Costumes, goes to candidate number 7, Francesca Iris Arpon.
Congratulations to all our winners for our first set of our special awards, and to the rest of the candidates. Thank you very much.
We'll see you on the next segment.
Yes.
Congratulations. Thank you very much, Consul Ray Panelas. And to the first set of award winners, thank you very much, guys. We'll see
Yes.
you on the next segment.
At syempre, first set pa lang yan, partner. 4 kaagad na award ang binigay natin. At syempre, later on, mas marami pang mga award.
Yes. And this time, friendship to give us an inspirational message.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen,
please welcome, of course, Sir Carlos Ryan Inares.
Palakpakan po natin.
Hello, good evening po. Welcome po. Welcome to the Binalayan Festival 2014. Mga kagalang-galang na konsihal, mga kagawad, at mga bumubuo ng Sangguniang Bayan, mga Ginoo at Binibini, mga butihing bisita at mga kaibigan. Isang magandang binangonan po sa lahat. Sa ngalan po ng aking ama, si Mayor Cecilio Boyet Inares, nais ko pong kunin ang pagkakataon na ito upang magpasalamat sa lahat na sumusuporta sa lahat ng kanyang mga proyekto katulad po ng Binalayan Festival. Kung hindi po dahil sa inyong pagpatuloy, ay hindi magiging matagumpay ang ating pagdiriwang ngayong taon. Ang pagdiriwang po natin ng Binalayan Festival ay isang pagkakataon upang maipakilala natin ang bayan ng Binangonan bilang isa sa may pinaka-masiglang kultura sa lalawigan ng Rizal. Patunay po dito ang mga ngiti sa labi ng bawat na napakakapanood ng mga palabas ngayong taong ito. Kukunin ko na rin po ang pagkakataon ito upang magpasalamat sa walang kapaguran, pagsubaybay ng special programs and events sa pangunguna ni Tita Aya Losada at ang kanyang staff. Muli po sa lahat ng sumusuporta sa lahat ng proyekto ng aking ama, maraming pong salamat at aasahan po ninyo ang taos-pusong paglilingkod ng kanyang administrasyon. Magandang gabi po sa lahat.
Thank you very much. Once again, palakpakan po natin si Sir Ryan Inares.
Yes, thank you
Kuya
very much.
Ryan.
And of course, this time I would like to acknowledge the presence of our beloved Mayor Boyet Inares. Palakpakan po natin.
Nandun po siya sa may bowling,
Ayan,
kakaway-kaway
ang ating,
siya.
Mayor Boyet,
Good
of
evening
course.
po, Mayor.
Yes, this time makakasama po natin ang Season 2 Grand Champion ng Binangonan Talent Search Ultimate Singing Sensation.
Ladies and gentlemen, none other than we have Miss Grace Alade.
Good evening po.
Have you ever reached a rainbow's end? Did you find your pot of gold? Oh no. Ever catch a shooting star? And tell me how high did you soar? Ever feel like you were dreaming just to find it your way, and the magic that surrounds you can lift you up and guide you on your way. I can see it in the stars across the sky. Read 100,000 dreams before, now I finally realize. See, I've waited all my life for this moment to arrive.
Thank you very much, Miss Grace Alate.
Yes!
Our
ayan.
Binangonan Talent Search Grand Winner Season
Correct.
2.
Napakagaling na bata, partner. Ayan po. At syempre this time, we would like to announce, of course, our mechanics and the criteria and our prizes for tonight.
Yes, unahin ko na po ang ating criteria for judging for tonight. We have the beauty and personality, that is 40%.
We have the poise and daring, 25%.
Wit and intelligence, 25%.
At syempre, kanang overall impression ay 10% for a total of
100%.
And of course,
For the top 5,
ito po, after choosing the top 5 years, our criteria, we have the beauty 50% and intelligence 50% for a total of 100%.
and of course, if we have the criteria for judging, also we have our distinguished panel of judges. Our first judge is a Mr. Philippines Elite Circle 2014, Mr. Olive C. Model, Mr. Passionista 2013. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so proud to present to you Mr. James Barbosa.
Our second judge is one of the official candidates of Binibining Pilipinas 2013, ABS-CBN Talent and Model. Please welcome Miss Crisma Pascual.
Good evening, ma'am. Our next judge is a Jollibee Binangonan store manager, the very good friend of us, Mr. Sandy Santelices.
Our next judge is a commercial model and a whiplash dancer. We have Miss Cirque Cortez.
We have our next judge, a fashion consultant of Gucci and Shimishu USA, Mr. Jesus Perina Jr.
Next, we have the communication manager of Convergys. We have Miss Ana Giaga.
And to complete our distinguished panel of judges, we have the eldest son of our Honorable Mayor Boyd Inares, BRCC manager, and the chairman of the Board of Judges. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause to Mr. Carlos Ryan Inares.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our distinguished panel of judges. This ay naman iaanong sa atin ang ating mga cash prizes. Our runner-up for tonight will receive 5,000 pesos each.
And our Mr. and Miss Rated Industry will receive 10,000 pesos.
Our Mr. and Miss Tourism will receive 15,000 pesos.
And our Binalayan Festival King and Queen 2014 will receive 25,000 pesos.
Last laptop from Akibaling Trading Corporation. Ganyan po kabigat ang ating mga prizes ngayon. Kaya hindi po basta-basta ang inyong mapapanood. Handog yan sa inyo ng special programs and events at ng Municipality of Binangonan.
Yes. At dahil sa mabigat ang sinabi mo, friendship, gusto ko namang painitin ang gabing ito dahil ito na po ang ating 24 candidates in the swimwear competition. Also, we have the ABB presentation.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our candidates for the swimwear and swimsuit presentation.
Aldattın beni, seni şımarık. Kandırdın beni, seni şımarık. İstediğin oldu seni yaramaz şımarık. Anlayacağım dedim, inandım, kendime güvendim. Yanıldım, her şey birbirine karıştı. Kadın beni nasıl kandırdı? Oyuna geldim, ben de inandım, inan çok sevdim. Oyuna geldim, ben de inandım, inan çok sevdim. Oyuna geldim, ben de inandım, inan çok sevdim. Oyuna geldim, ben de inandım, inan çok sevdim. İnan çok sevdim. Kanmayacağım dedim, inandım, kendime güvendim. Yanıldım, her şey birbirine karıştı. Kadın beni nasıl kandırdı? Oyuna geldim, ben de inandım, inan çok sevdim. Oyuna geldim, ben de inandım, inan çok sevdim. Oyuna ben de inandım, inan çok sevdim. Oyuna geldim, ben de inandım, inan çok sevdim. Seni şımarık, seni şımarık, seni şımarık, seni yaramaz şımarık. Seni şımarık, seni şımarık, seni şımarık, seni yaramaz şımarık. Seni şımarık, aldattın beni, seni şımarık, kandırdın beni, seni şımarık, istediğin oldu seni yaramaz şımarık. Anlayacağım dedim, inandım, kendime güvendim. Yanıldım, her şey birbirine karıştı. Kadın beni nasıl kandırdı? Oyuna geldim, ben de inandım, inan çok sevdim. Oyuna geldim, ben de inandım, inan çok Seni şımarık aldattın beni, seni şımarık kandırdın beni, seni şımarık istediğin oldu, seni yaramaz şımarık anlayacağım dedim, inandım kendime güvendim, yanıldım her şey birbirine karıştı, bu kadın beni nasıl kandırdı.
Lovely and hunky contestant in there. Very hot swimwear and swimsuit competition.
Yes,
Palakpakan po natin sila.
Of course, this is just a swimsuit and swimwear presentation because last March 24 ay ginawa po ang ating judging ng best ay Mr. and Miss Swimsuit. Okay? At this time, we're going to announce our second set of our special awards. We have the King and Queen of the Rump.
Okay. Side ulit tayo, friendship.
Yes, syempre dahil partner nung last 29 nagkaroon po tayo ng fashion show kung saan ninahukan ng ating mga designer katulad po ni Mr. Ryan Sarangay na nandito ngayon.
We have Mr. Ariel Dulay.
And of course, Mr. Renny Boy Bizante.
Thank you very much, Renny Boy Bizante, for my gown.
And of course, we would like to acknowledge the presence of the Mr. and Miss Rizal Charities na nandito ngayong gabi. Maraming salamat.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, our second set of special awards.
To be awarded by Mr. Cortez.
We would like to call on our second set of award, our King and Queen of the Rump. We have Mr. King of the Rump.
We have Binalayan King contestant number 10, Mr. Carl Justin Ginto. And our Queen of the Rump is candidate number
11 from Barangay Palangoy, Teresa Joy Sanchez. Congratulations, number 10, Mr. Carl Justin Ginto, and next candidate number 11, Teresa Joy Sanchez. Mr. John Kamuna, dahil you will do again our next set of award, the Mr. and Miss Darling of the Crowd.
Yes, our darling of the crowd for Binalayan Queen is contestant Number 10, Miss Sharina Ward.
And our Mr. joining up the crowd, all the way from Barangay Libit, candidate number 7, Mr. Jean Paul Mesa.
Thank you very much, Mr. Cortez.
And for our next award, we would like to call on Mr. Sandy Santalices.
The face of the night. Let's begin with Binalayan King, face of the night.
Our Binalayan King, face of the night, once again, candidate number 7 from Libit, Jean Paul Mesa.
And our Binalayan Queen, face of the night, is candidate number 3, Miss Nikita Obina.
From Barangay Darangan.
Our next award is the Best in Swimwear and Swimsuit.
Our best in swimwear, Mr.
Contestant number
3 from Barangay San Carlos, we have Enrico Jun Concho.
And our Best in Swimsuit for Binalayan Festival Queen is candidate number 11, Teresa Joy Sanchez.
From Barangay Palangoy. Thank you very much, Mr. Sandy Santalices from Jollibee, Binangonan.
Thank you very much.
And ladies, guys, okay, picture taking muna. After that, place back to your designated area. Guys, dahil this time, friendship, we will do our preliminary question and answer.
Yes, let's begin with our Binalayan Queen candidates. So mga king, you may rest muna sa backstage.
I would like to call on our first contestant,
And we
number
would
1.
like to announce to everyone that all questions came from Binalayan King candidates.
At pinakikiusapan po namin ang ating mga audience. After po nilang sumagot, saka na lamang po tayo pumalakpak at tumiyaw para po makapagsalita sila ng maayos.
Automatically, ang mga question na manggagaling naman, ang mga question na itatanong sa ating mga Binalayan King ay of course nanggaling sa ating mga queens.
Yes.
So let's begin with our first, Angelica Pearl Rivera.
You may pick your question.
So this is your question. What do you think is the biggest problem that education system in the country is facing right now? Once again, what do you think is the biggest problem that education system in the country is facing right now?
I think that there's no proper system in our education right now. Basically, the system of our education is all right. But of course, due to the K-12 and other added curriculum in our education, many of us are hardly being able to go with the flow of our current system of education. Basically because our government is not ready for it. Basically because we are not ready for it. I think that success is primarily necessary. But I think as well that being ready is the primary perspective of our government. That should be. And I think that success may be gathered by everyone or anyone. But not anyone can have a proper education because of lack of wisdom of our government. That's all, and thank you very much.
Thank you very much, candidate number 1. You may prepare yourself for the next segment. Let's move now to our candidate number 2, Ms. Maria Andrea Flores.
Candidate number 2, you may pick your question and please give it to me. This is your question. If you will be the president of this country, what will be the first thing you will do and why? Once again, if you will be the president of this country, what will be the first thing you will do and why?
Kung ako ang magiging pangulo ng bansang ito, ang una ko pong gagawin ay ayusin ang ating edukasyon. Bakit? Kasi ang edukasyon po ang pinakamahalaga sa isang tao. Ito po ang napapamana ng ating mga magulang. Ito lamang po ang tanging bagay na hindi makukuha sa atin ng kahit sinong tao. And I truly believe that through education, we receive light. And with this light, we receive hope. And with this hope, we can construct our dreams. And with these dreams, we can foresee a better and brighter future. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Candidate number 2, Miss
Andrea Flores. Let's move on to our candidate number 3, our face of the night.
Miss Nikita Obina from Barangay Narangan. You will pick. Nikita, this is your question. Maganda ba ako? Joke lang. Patanggal stress. This is your question. Which cartoon character best describe your life and why? Once again, which cartoon character best describe your life and why?
Maraming salamat po sa inyong magandang katanungan. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Ako po muli si Nikita Obina, nagmula sa Barangay Darangan. Kung ako man po ay magiging isang cartoon character, pipiliin ko po si Buttercup. Dahil madalas na pinapaubayan niya ang sarili niyang kaligayahan para sa kanyang mga mahal sa buhay, tulad ng kanyang mga kapatid na si Bubbles at si Blossom. At kaya ko din naman pong gawin yon para po sa aking mahal sa buhay, lalong-lalo na po sa aking pamilya na nagbibigay inspirasyon sa akin upang tumayo sa inyong harapan ngayon. Maraming salamat po at magandang gabi.
Very well said. Candidate number 3 from Barangay Darangan, Miss Nikita Ovina.
Let's move on to our candidate number 4, Miss
April Pranto from Barangay Bilibiran. You may pick your question. This is your question, candidate number 4. In your opinion, what other treasures of Binangonan should be added to Binalayan aside from the lake and bamboo, lawa at kawayan, and why? Once again, in your opinion, what other treasures of Binangonan should be added to Binalayan aside from the lake and bamboo, lawa at kawayan, and why?
Thank you for that wonderful question. Good evening to each and everyone. I think the other treasures that must be added to the treasures of Binangonan is the Binangonan petroglyphs, because it is native and it comes from our ancestors. We must be proud of what we have because God has given us this natural treasure to be proud of it. And we must flaunt it to everybody and be part of it in the whole world. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Miss April Franda, candidate number 4.
Thank you very much. Let's move on to our candidate number 5, Miss Clarice Mendoza. What can you do or contribute to make our municipality more progressive? I repeat the question. What can you do or contribute to make our municipality more progressive?
Thank you. For me, the thing that I can do to make our municipality more progressive is to promote education. Because I think
Binangonan as the center for education in Rizal, I can do more to inspire others, to promote more education, and to promote the progress in this municipality, as with education for the students who graduate will help our municipality earn more and to be known to the Philippines and especially to the world. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Candidate number 5. Let's go now to our candidate number 6.
Miss Kate and Alvarez from Mahabang Parang. Miss Kate, so pick your question. Let's give it to me. This is your question. If you will cook something for your loved one, what it will be and why? Once again, if you will cook something for your loved one, what would it be and why?
Marami pong salamat. Kung ako po ay papipiliin ng isang putahing iluluto para po sa aking special someone, pipiliin ko po ay sinigang na baboy. Para po sa akin, ang sinigang na baboy ay isang masarap na ulam at alam po nating lahat yun. Inaalay ko po yun para sa aking lola. Nang siyang naging dahilan kung bakit nandito po ako sa inyong harapan, kung bakit po ako nakatapos ng pag-aaral. Siya po ang inspirasyon kung bakit po ako nandito. Yun lamang po at maraming salamat.
Thank you very much. Candidate number 6, Miss Kate Alvarez.
Yes.
Ikaw, friendship, anong iluluto mo sa iyong mahal?
Ako ang palaya.
Sa iyo ang palaya. Ako,
Sa ex-boyfriend ko ang palaya.
sa iyo ang palaya. Ako kung siya sinigang na baboy, sinigang na crocodile. Ewan ko kung maguya na yun.
Let's move on to candidate number 7.
Miss Francesca and Rich Orpon, our best in festival costume.
Okay. Since nandito ang ating Mayor Boyet, eto ang iyong tanong. What does Mayor Boyet Inares mean when he said, "Let us gather the strand and memories of our past as we look back with pride that we look ahead to Binangonan tomorrow"? I repeat the question. What does Mayor Boyet Inares mean when he said, "Let us gather the strand and memories of our past as we look back with pride that we look ahead to Binangonan tomorrow"?
Thank you for that wonderful question. For me, the meaning is, ang kahulugan ng sinabi ni Mayor Boyet ay hindi natin dapat kalimutan ang nakaraan. Dahil sa nakaraan, dito nagsimula ang lahat-lahat. At dahil doon, lahat tayo ay nandito ngayon at nakikita ang Binangonan bilang isang progreso at successful na probinsya. Yun lamang po at salamat.
Thank you very much. Candidate number 7. Let's go on to our candidate number 8, Miss Pamela Ann Arabi. Pamela Denise.
Arabi. Pamela, pakibigay mo sa akin. Pakibigay mo sa akin ang hikaw mo. This is your question. This is your question. If you win, or if you won the title tonight, what will you utilize this to have a big impact in the society? Once again, if you win the title tonight, what will you utilize this to have a big impact in this society?
Thank you for that question. For me, I will be a role model to the next batch of this Binalayan, and I will help them to improve their confidence. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Pamela. Denise Rabbit, our contestant number 8.
Let's put us candidate number 9, Our best in talent. Alam mo yan.
Miss Crystal
Hilapo.
from Barangay Mambog.
If you will be the winner in this competition, how would you promote Binangonan to the world? I repeat the question. If you will be the winner in this competition, how would you promote Binangonan to the world?
Well, I will describe Binangonan as a place where peace and security is always 100% thumbs up. A place where natural resources are rich and undisturbed. And most especially, a place where people live in harmony, in love, helping one another to achieve communities' projects and goals, and internationally leadership of the government officials. And most importantly, Binangonan is a place where people revere and fear God. That's my home, Binangonan.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very
Dahil
much.
sa sawian, kaya peace and order.
Hindi mo naman dinagdag na magaganda tayo sa Binangonan at mga gwapo.
Let's move now to our candidate number 10.
Our darling of the crowd, Miss Sharina Dayan Ward. Pick one. Natawa kasi ako dun sa question. This is your question, candidate number 10. Given a chance to talk with Miss Janet Lim Napoles, what would the conversation be? Once again, given a chance to talk with Janet Lim Napoles, what would the conversation be?
Given the chance to talk to Miss Janet Lim Napoles, would be a great opportunity to ask her the reason for the pork barrel scam. For every one of us deserve an explanation, and of course, we deserve her side also. For maybe it's her family, or maybe it's just her scam or her schemes. But it would be a great opportunity to ask her for the reason. For what is the purpose? So we cannot be persons in vain, waiting for an answer, waiting for an explanation, and just hear words like, I invoke my right. And that is all. Thank you. Good evening.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Ikaw, MJ, pag nakausap mo si Janet Napoles, anong gusto mong sabihin sa kanya?
Bakit di siya makinis? Dami-dami niya nakuha.
Ako, pag nakausap ko siya,
sa'yo?
penging pera.
So let's move on to candidate number 11, our queen of the romp, and our best in swimsuit.
Buti pa ito makinis.
Pick.
Di ba kayo napapagod ngumiti? Para kayong mga siraulo. This is your question. Who is the most important person in your life aside from your own family and God? Why? Once again, who is the most important person in your life aside from your own family and God? Why?
Para po sa akin, ang pinaka-important po na tao sa aking buhay ay ang aking mga kaibigan. Dahil nandito po sila para suportahan ako na nakatayo po ako ngayon sa harap nyo. At nandito po sila para palakasin ang aking loob. Yun lamang po at maraming salamat.
Thank you very much. Candidate number 11, Miss Teresa Joyce Sanchez.
At ramdam kong isa siya sa mga kaibigan mo.
Oo, dahil siya may
Sobrang
pinakamalakas bungang pagsigaw.
And of course, our last, we have Miss Angela Baluyot.
Our Miss
Congeniality.
Wow. Ang ganda ng kulay
The
nito.
last question na.
Next question na, ibigay mo na yan, friendship.
Okay. This is your question. If you will win tonight, what will you do with your cash prize and why? If you will win tonight, what will you do with your cash prize and why?
Kung ako man po ang mananalo ngayong gabi, ibibigay ko po ang aking napanalunan or ipapamahagi ko po ito sa mga taong nangangailangan, lalong-lalo na po ang mga lalong-lalo na po ang mga batang walang tahanan, walang pagkain. Kaya kung ako man po ang mananalo, asahan niyo po ang tulong ko. Yun lamang po at maraming salamat.
Thank you, pengi daw sila.
Uy, bibigay pala niya.
Yes.
Unang-una akong aabang sa backstage. Pagkakuha mo pala ng prize, kung ikaw mananalo, nakaabang na kaagad ako doon, ha?
Now, may we call in our Binalayan King candidates. Tingnan naman natin sila, ha? Of course, ang kanilang mga tanong naman ay nanggaling sa ating mga Binalayan Queens. Okay? Let's begin. Ano sabi nyo? Wow.
Ano ko, wow,
Let's begin with contestant number 1.
Sir Jobet Santiago. Good evening, Jobet. Anong kinain mo ngayong gabi?
Madami.
Okay.
Dahil madami kang kinain, heto ang iyong question. Nowadays, almost everything gets so public because of the internet, especially the social media. For you, what should be private? Once again, nowadays almost everything gets so public because of the internet, especially the social media. For you, what should be private?
Para po sa akin, alam naman po natin lahat na ang internet o iba pang mga technologies ay merong magandang epekto sa buhay ng bawat isa. Pero, meron din itong masamang epekto sa buhay ng tao. Bakit? Kasi, kung gagamitin natin sa tama ang mga gamit na ito o gawin nating mas makabuluhan pa ang mga teknolohiyang ito o ang mga bagay na ito, maaring hindi na ito maging masama o maging masamang epekto sa buhay ng tao. Kaya nga po, di ba, ang sobra, lahat ng sobra ay masama. Pero kung gagamitin natin ng tama, ang mga gamit na ito, magiging maayos at maganda ang buhay ng bawat isa. Yun lamang po. Salamat.
Thank you very much, candidate number 1, Mr. Jobet Santiago.
Yes. Contestant number 2, Mr. Brian Salinas. Okay, this is your question. What do you think is the biggest issue about gender diversity? How are you going to resolve it? I repeat the question. What do you think is the biggest issue about gender diversity? How are you going to resolve it?
Salamat sa napakagandang tanong na yan. Para sa akin, ang masasabi ko lang ay pagiging contented sa ating gender because there is no perfect in this world. There is no perfect person. There is no perfect life. There is no perfect face. But if we learn how to be contented, everything will be perfect. Thank you.
Thank you very much,
Thank you very
Mr.
much.
Perfect.
Let's go to candidate number 3, our best in swimwear.
Candidate number 3,
Enrico Jun
Mr.
Concho.
Enrico Jun Concho, please speak. At ikis mo ako. Your question is Spanish. Na-joke lang. What should you be called the Binalayan Festival King? Once again, why should you be called the Binalayan Festival King?
Magandang gabi po ulit sa ating lahat. Para po sa akin, kung ako po ang maging Binalayan King, sa tingin ko po, dahil po yun sa aking pagiging lovable, hopeful, and faithful. Kasi lovable kasi mahal ko lahat nasa paligid ko. And hopeful kasi hindi ako nawalan ng pag-asa. And faithful kasi nanatili akong matatag at tumingi ng tulong sa Diyos. Yun lang po, maraming salamat.
Thank you very much. Lovable ka talaga.
Thank you very much.
Lahat daw minamahal niya. Mahirap to, ma.
Truly.
We move on to our
Contestant
next
number
contestant.
4, our Mr. Congeniality. Ayan.
Mr. John Dale Bitong from Barangay Tatala.
Okay, this is your question, candidate number 4. What thing that is considered as a sin will you first do if anything is legal for a day? What thing that is considered as a sin will you first do if anything is legal for a day?
Maraming salamat po sa inyong tanong. Para sa akin po, kung meron man pong kasalanang dapat illegal, yun po ay ang
Ayan. Go lang.
gusto ko lang po magpasalamat sa aking ang pamilya ko po, tsaka po ang mga sumusuporta sa akin. Yun lang po. Marami pong salamat.
Thank you very much, contestant number 4. John Delbino, let's move now to candidate number 5, Mr. Jairo de los Reyes. Ang ating People's Choice Award. Ayan.
Bigay mo sa akin, Jairo. Give us 3 objectives that will describe yourself and why. Once again, give us 3 objectives that will describe yourself and why.
Maraming salamat po sa inyong tanong. Kung ako'y bibigyan ng 3 adjectives ng sarili ko, ito yung una, pananampalataya. Bakit? Kasi sabi sa Bible, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Dahil may tiwala ako kay God, dahil alam ko si God ang lahat ng successful ay nanggagaling sa Kanya. Siya ang susi. Pangalawa, yung pagmamahal. Dahil sa mga tao sumusuporta sa akin dito, alam ko, mahal ko sila, kaya sila nandito dahil mahal din nila ako. Because they are lovable at ako rin, binibigay ko yung dapat na ibibigay din sa akin. Pangatlo, ito yung appreciation. Bakit? Kasi sa mga palakpakan ng tao na nandito sa akin ngayon, ito yung nagbuboost sa akin ng confidence kung bakit ako nakatayo sa harapan nyo. Yun lamang at maraming salamat.
Thank you very much. Candidate number 5, Mr. Jairo de los Reyes from Barangay Libid.
Let's move on to contestant number 6, Mr. Ian Rizal.
From Barangay Palangoy.
This is your question. What is your stand on the legalization of euthanasia? What is your stand on the legalization of euthanasia?
sa akin po, ang legal na kamatayan o ang masamang pagpatay ay sobrang masama para sa ating lahat. Ngayon din po sa ibang bansa na pinapatupad ang batas na bawal pumatay, nino man, tao man. Yun lamang po at maraming salamat.
Thank you very much. Contestant number 6.
Yes. Gusto mo yung lahat patay? Minsan gusto ko buhay eh.
Let's move on to contestant number 7.
Hindi na, pababalikin namin. Number 7, bumalik ka na.
Pick
Puro
your
ka.
question.
Pagkabunot mo, isawsaw mo sa kape. This your question. When was the last time you saw yourself as a leader? Once again. When was the last time you saw yourself as a leader?
Maraming salamat sa napakagandang tanong. Nakita ko yung bata ako noong mga bandang year 2000. Kasi doon ko nakikita kung gaano ako lumalaki, kung paano ako pinapalaki ng magulang ko. Nagpapasalamat ako sa magulang ko dahil pinalaki nila akong ganito. Thank you, that's all.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, candidate number 7. Let's move on to our candidate number 8.
Mr. Charlie Kasama from Barangay
Tayuman.
Yuman.
Pick your question.
And we'll give it to Mr. MJ Morales Bernal.
Ole ya. This is your question. If you will play the role of God for a day, what will you do to change the world? If you play the role of God for a day, what will you do to change the world?
Maraming salamat po sa tanong. Magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat, BRCC. Para po sa akin, kung piplay ko po yung role ni God as one day, naniniwala po ako sa kasabihang action speaks louder than words. So therefore, ang gagawin ko po, i-uplift ko yung values and sentiments ng humanity para po sa sarili ng mga tao, makakagawa po sila ng difference sa sarili nila. Ayun po, magagawa ko yun sa loob lamang ng isang araw bilang isang Diyos. Yun lamang po, maraming salamat.
Thank you very much, Mr. Charlie Casaba. Let's move on to candidate number 9.
Mr. Jack
Kasaba
Tamakay
pala.
from Barangay Mambo.
Yes.
Pick your question.
Sorry, may tarpaulin si Jack, may tarpaulin ka.
Jack, pakibunot mo.
Si Jack po ang tagaluto ng batch na ito. Ang galing niya magluto.
Talaga? Yung huli niya niluto, tuyo, ano?
Tsaka pansit kanto.
At tikman ko yung tuyo. This is your question. What is your favorite word in the dictionary and why? Once again, what is your favorite word in the dictionary and why?
Unang-una po, nagpapasalamat po ako sa mga sumuporta, sa mga judge, tsaka po sa mga nakilala ko po. Inuulit ko po, ako po si Tamakay Jack, Mambog. Ang aking pong favorite na word ay respect. Kasi po, kung meron tayong respect sa bawat isa, meron po tayong mga, doon na po papasok ang love, lahat-lahat na po. Ayun lang po at maraming salamat.
Thank you very much. Contestant number 9. Let's move on to contestant number 10. Mr. Justin Ginto.
Yeah. Our Mr. King of the Wrong.
Oo.
Justin, pakibigay mo kay MJ.
Thank you very much. Kinakabahan ka? Hindi siya. Later. Okay, this is your question, contestant number 10. If you can bring one thing to heaven, what would it be and why? Again, if you can bring one thing to heaven, what would it be and why?
Kung ako po ay pupunta sa langit, ang dadalhin ko po doon ay ang aking paninindigan. Paninindigan na maaari mong i-apply sa lahat ng iyong ginagawa. Kapag meron ka ng paninindigan, lahat ng iyong ninanais, lahat ng iyong minimiti ay iyong makakamit. Yun lamang po, maraming salamat.
Thank you very much.
Paninindigan.
What is paninindigan in English?
Stand.
Tama, paninindigan. Or dignity.
Tumindig ka, harapin mo sila lahat, stand.
I love it. But parang ano ka ganado? Ano?
Ano mare?
Oo.
Okay.
Nasa backstage siya si Calvin. Wait lang! Ang sakit ng bato ko. Sabi ko, Diyos ko parang high blood ata ako sa pagod. Tapos sabi niya, okay, later na lang. Let's move on to candidate number 11, Mr. John Brian Tanchado. Parang kayo high blood.
Okay ka mare. Good evening, candidate number 11. This is your question. Are you ready?
Yes.
No. This is your question. Can you say that you were made special, different by our Lord? How and why? Once again, can you say that you were made special, different by our Lord? How and why?
Para sa akin, di ako yung Lord ng special. Kasi siya yung nagmamahal lahat sa atin. At hindi ako po ang magiging special para sa Kanya. Yun lang po at maraming salamat.
Thank you very much, contestant number 11.
We move on to our contestant number 12.
Mr. Daniel Kirk Castillo from Barangay Pantok. So dahil ikaw ang last question, this is your question. Who is my boyfriend? Ay, ano sabi mo?
In the backstage.
Pwede naman. Baka may
Underground.
Baka mahingit sila.
Nasa underground ng boyfriend.
Ikaw, nasa ng boyfriend mo? Joke lang. And this is your question. How will you cope up with the fast-paced world of computer technology? I repeat the question. How will you cope up with the fast-paced world of computer technology?
Para sa akin, aralin ko ang bawat application sa computer para makasunod ako sa ating teknolohiya. Ilang moment po at maraming salamat.
Thank you very much, candidate number 12. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our kings. Palakpakan po natin silang lahat.
Yes! Siyempre nakita kung gaano sila kagagwapo, kaganda, kasexy, at siyempre hindi naman ang kanilang katalinuhan. Yan po.
Yes, at
ang mga
this time,
Binalayan
friendship.
King. Yes, kasama po natin ngayong gabi, of course, para magbigay ng kanyang mensahe, of course, the chairman on Cultural Affairs of Municipality of Binangonan. Ladies and gentlemen, palakpakan po natin si Consial Reynaldo Fonelas.
Maraming salamat po doon sa pambato ng Binangonan. Palakpakan po natin itong dalawang to. Siya po ay may pinakamagaling na insist dito sa Binangonan.
Thank you very much, Konsehal.
Si Georgie at saka si MJ. Sa ating pong punong bayan, Mayor Boy Tinares, palakpakan po natin si Mayor Boy Tinares. Nagpapasalamat kami. Kundi po dahil sa kanya ay wala itong mga pagtitipo na katulad dito. At nasisiyahan kami dahil po ang pagtulong niya sa larangan po ng sining at kultura dito sa bayan ng Binangonan ay walang katapusan. sa ating pong anak ng ating mayor, si Sir Ryan, sa special programs and events na pinungunahan ng tatlo pong Power Pop Girls, si Tita Aya at ito pong dalawang nasa tabi ko. Sa lahat po, sa panel of judges, sa ating pong mga panauhin mula po sa Angono, ang kagalang-galang na konsihal, Jonaber Tiamson, at si konsihala, Joan Saginsin. Sa lahat po ng mga participants, sa lahat po ng mga bisita natin ngayong gabi ito, isang magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat. Ito po ang ikalawang linggo ng pagdiriwang natin para po sa Binalayan Festival. At nasisiyahan po kami dahil talagang hindi kayo nawawala. Lagi kayo nakasuporta. Sana sa mga susunod na pagkakataon ay ganito pa rin tayo at pasigit pa. At pasisiglahin pa natin sa pamamagitan ng ating punong bayan ang pagdiriwang ng Binalayan Festival kasabay po at kasunod ng pagdiriwang ng ikalabing-apat na taong anibersaryo ng bayan ng Binangonan. Sana po sa pagtitipong ito ay lagi tayo nakasuporta. Dahil naniniwala po ako, ang sining at kultura ang siya pong kaluluwa ng isang bayan. Magsama-sama po tayong lahat. Magandang gabi po at maraming salamat sa inyo lahat.
Thank you very much, Consul Ray Bonelas. Maraming salamat din po.
Yes, at syempre ngayong gabi partner, makakasama naman natin ang Grand Champion ng Binangonan Talent Search Season 2 Ultimate Dance Icon. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Barmak All-Stars! Alright, thank you very much. Iyan po ang ating Grand Champion ng Season 2, Binangonan Talent Search. At syempre ngayon pa lang inibitahan na namin kayong lahat sa gaganaping Season 3 ng Binangonan Talent Search na magsisimula sa July kung saan ang mga high school naman at mga colleges ang maglalaban-laban. Top 12 din po ang pipili namin at pabawas ng pabawas hanggang sa maging Final 2. At syempre this time, nais po namin pakita sa inyo kung ano nga at kung ano-ano po ang mga naging activity ng ating mga Binalayan Festival King and Queen 2014. Let's all watch this.
And now, please welcome Mr. Hayden Season with the female candidates.
Take me to your heart, show me where to start. Let me play the part of your first love. All the stars are right, every wish is ours tonight, my love. Pity those who wait, trust in love to fade, finding out too late that they've lost it. Never let it go, they will never know the ways of love. Got to believe in magic, tell me how do people find each other in a world that's full of strangers. You've got to believe in magic, something stronger than the moon above. 'Cause it's magic when two people fall in love. I may never know why I need to show. All I need to know is this feeling. Handle it with care. We were born to share this dream, my love. Got to believe in magic. Tell me how do people find each other in a world that's full of strangers? You've got to believe in magic, something stronger than the moon above. 'Cause it's magic when two people fall in love. Got to believe in magic, tell me how do people find each other in a world that's full of strangers. You've got to believe in magic, something stronger than the moon above. 'Cause it's magic when two people fall in love. Tell me how two people find each other in a world that's full of strangers. You got to
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our 24 candidates in their elegant long gown and barong. Palakpakan po natin silang lahat.
And of course, this time, let's move on to our third set of our special awards. Okay?
Yes. And our third set of special award is the Mr. and Miss Photogenic.
And at habang hinintay natin ang ating result ng ating Mr. and Miss Photogenic, of course, we would like to say thank you to the Mr. and Miss Rizal Charities Incorporated family. Maraming salamat po, and to Mr. Emerson Sebanico. Of course, this time, let's begin with our Cleo Plus Award to be awarded by Mr. Gio Cabanlit, Mr. Rizal 2012, and Cleo Plus Model.
And our Mr. Cleo Plus goes to candidate number 7 from Barangay Libig, Bolson Mesa.
And our Miss Cleo Plus is candidate number 11, Mr. Reza Joy Sanchez of Barangay Palangoy.
Our next award is the Mr. and Miss Jollibee
Products Choice Award. Of course, to be awarded by Mr. Zanti Sansalices of Jollibee Binangonan. Of course, ang ating mga mananalo will receive 3-month supply of Jollibee product
and
by worth
of 500
pesos each day, each month.
Yes.
Excited.
Our Mr. Jollibee goes to candidate number 10 from Barangay Bilibinan,
Carl Justin Quinto. And our Miss Jollibee Choice Award is candidate number 12, Miss Angela Baluyot.
also from Barangay Bilibinan. This time, move on to our next set of award. The Mr.
Thank you very
and
much,
Miss.
Mr. Sandy.
Thank you very much, Mr. Sandy. The Mr. and Miss Photogenic.
Next, we have the Mr. and Miss Tupperware
muna.
Brands
Yan, Tupperware muna.
to be awarded by Miss Annalyn Moreno.
Our Mr. Tupperware brand
For the male,
goes to, once again, candidate number 7, John Paul Mesa.
and our Miss Tupperware Brands is female contestant number 11, Mr. Reza Joy Sanchez.
Thank you very much, Miss Annalyn Moreno.
Now, may we call in Mr. Mariel Florendo, of course, our official photographer, and Miss Angela Bernardo to award the Mr. and Miss Photogenic.
Our Mr. Photogenic.
Sa kanila.
So, bubuksan natin ang envelope.
Yes.
At pag nakita natin kung sinong nasa picture, automatic siya ang Mr. Photogenic. Our Mr. Photogenic is none other than candidate number 5, Mr. Jairo de los Reyes.
And
Our Miss Photogenic goes to candidate number 3, Nikita Obina. Thank you very much, Mr.
Sir
Mariel Florento. And Miss Angela, please stay there.
our next award is the Best Informal and Evening Wear to be awarded by the Centennial Beauty Angela Carla Bernardo and Mr. James Barbosa. Our Best Informal Wear for the male is Zanardan contestant number 7, Mr. Paul Jan Mesa.
And our Miss, our Best in Long Gown, goes to candidate number 10, Payan Sherina Ward.
Congratulations and thank you very much to Ms. Carla Bernardo and of course to James Barbos. Okay, this is the moment of truth to our yung ating mga recipient ng ating special awards.
Okay,
Go
you
back.
may go to your designated area dahil this time, we will announce our top 5 finalists. We will start to our male.
Yes, our Binalayan King top 5. First, we have candidate number 7, Mr. Paul Jan Mesa.
Our first top 5 finalists. Saika. Samahan mo na siya. Candidate number 5, Jairo de los Reyes.
You are one of the top 5 contestant. Number 10, Mr. Carl Justin Quinto.
Don't be lonely because you're one of them. Candidate number 3, Mr. Enrico Concho.
And to complete our top 5 for Binalayan King 2014, our last spot belongs to contestant number 8, Mr. Charlie Casava. And to the rest of our Binalayan King contestants, thank you very much, guys. And congratulations then sa inyong lahat. Let's begin with our Binalayan Queen top 5 finalists. Let's start.
Congratulations to you. You are the one of the first finalists. Candidate number 3 from Darangan, Nikita Ovina.
Our second spot is candidate number 12, Miss Angela Baluyot.
Congratulations to you. Candidate number 4, Miss April Frando.
2 more to go. Second to the last spot is candidate number 11, Teresa Joy Sanchez.
And to complete our top 5 finalists, come on down, candidate number 9, Crystal Hilapo. To the rest of the candidates,
Thank you very much, girls. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our top 5 for Binalayan King and for our Binalayan Queen 2014. Palakpakan po natin silang lahat.
Congratulations to all of you. You are all winners for tonight. Okay, picture muna tayo. And after that, you may go back to your proper place for our final question and answer. And our question is coming from our judges.
Yes, so magagaling sa lahat ng mga judges.
Okay, girls, guys, you may proceed. We will first to call on our male candidate. Saan kayo punta?
Male.
Stay where you are. We
Oh,
would like to
female.
call on candidate number 7, John Paul Mesa.
Ayan. Paul John Mesa.
Paul John Mesa. Good evening, Paul John Mesa. Anong pakiramdam mo at nakapasok ka sa top 5?
Papasalamat ako sa lahat ng sumuporta sa akin. Thank you po.
And your question? Big MJ. Once again po ulit sa ating mga audience, hayaan po muna nating makasagot. At pag nakatapos na po, saka po tayo pumalakpak. Your question is coming from Judge number 2, Miss Chrisma Pascual.
Hi, candidate number 7. The question is English. You may either answer this in English or Filipino, whichever you prefer, okay? Do you prefer a love marriage or an arranged marriage? Again, do you prefer a love marriage or an arranged marriage?
Yes, ma'am. Because I love the girl and I want her to be my wife all of my life. Thank you.
Thank you very much, candidate number 7, Mr. Paul John Mesa. We move on to our candidate number 5, Mr. Jairo de los Reyes. You may pick the number of the judge. Your question is coming from Judge number 4, Mr. Cortez.
How would you change the world if you were to play God for a day?
Maraming salamat po sa inyong tanong. Kung ako yung magiging Diyos, paparamdam ko sa kanila ang pagmamahal. Bakit? Kasi bakit ba nangyayari ang problema, ang solusyon? Dahil kulang tayo sa pagmamahal. Nagkakaroon ng mga hindi pagkakaunawaan, hindi pagkakaisa, dahil ang mga kabataan ngayon na mayroong bisyo, dahil kulang sila sa pagmamahal. Kung mararamdaman nila ang pagmamahal ng Diyos, doon contentment na, fulfillment ang mararamdaman nila, at alam ko na magkakaroon ng kaginhawaan sa mundo. Isipin nga natin, kung tayo ba, kung lahat ng tao ay nagkakaroon ng pagmamahal, isang napakagandang mundo ito. Lalo na sa Binangonan, dahil alam ko, naniniwala ako na mga taga Binangonan ay mapagmahal. Yun lamang at maraming salamat.
Thank you very much. Contestant number 5.
This time, we'd like to call on candidate number 10, Mr. Carl Justin Ginto from Barangay Bilibiran. Your question is coming from Judge number 3, Mr. Sandy Santelices.
Okay, so good evening, contestant number 10.
Magandang gabi rin.
If you will be the Binalayan King, what will be your advocacy?
Kung ako ang tatanghaling Binalayan King ngayong gabi, akin yung ipapahamahagi sa buong tao ang pagiging isang fully functioned person. Tumatayo sa entabladong ito hindi lang dahil sa salapi o kasikatan. Tumatayo sa entabladong ito dahil ito ay minamahal, isinasa isip, higit sa lahat, isinasa puso. Yun lang po at maraming salamat.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Candidate number 10, Mr. Carl Ginsto. This time, move on to our contestant number 3, Mr. Enrico Concho. Your question is coming from judge number 7, Mr. Carlos Ryan Inares.
All right. What is your greatest obstacle? Why? And how will you overcome that?
Maraming salamat po sa inyong katanungan. Para sa akin po, ang pagharap dito sa stage ay ang pinakamahirap na pagsubok sa akin na gusto kong i-overcome yung fear ko na umarap sa maraming tao. Na ngayon, nagagawa ko na. Nagpapasalamat po ako sa aking sarili dahil nabuo ko yung self-confidence ko na magpatuloy sa pageant na ito. Yun lang po, maraming salamat.
Thank you very much, candidate number 3. And to complete our top 5 finalists, Binalayan Kings, we would like to call on candidate number 8, Mr. Charlie Casaba. And your question is coming from judge number 1, Mr. James Barbosa.
Hello. Hello. How would you describe yourself to a blind person?
Para po sa akin, magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat. I-describe ko yung sarili ko sa isang bulag bilang isang mapagmahal. Hindi man niya ako nakikita, pero mararamdaman niya yung pagmamahal na binibigay ko. Ayun lamang po at maraming salamat.
Thank you very much. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our top 5 finalists for our Binalayan King.
Palakpakan po natin
silang lahat.
Dahil nasa kanila na po kung sino ba ang tatanghaling Binalayan Festival King 2014 ngayong gabi. At this time, tingnan naman natin ang ating mga nagagandang top 5 finalists.
Let's begin with our female contestant number 3, Miss Nikita Obina. And she picked judge Mr. Zandy Santelices.
Good evening, contestant number 3. Your question is, what is your definition of success?
Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Ang aking definition sa success ay ang pagiging masaya ng isang tao. Ang pagpapasaya ng isang tao, lalo na sa taong mahalaga sa buhay mo. Especially family, at syempre kaibigan, at yung mga taong sumusuporta at gumagabay sa'yo kahit saan ka pumunta o kahit saan man, o ano man marating mo sa buhay, andyan pa rin sila. Kahit mabigat na pagsubok, nandyan sila sa tabi mo. At kahit anong mangyari, hindi ka nila iiwan. At syempre, gagalingan ko upang mabigyan sila ng kasiyahan sa aking mga ginagawa at dun ko na-define ang success para sa akin. Yun lamang po at maraming salamat.
Thank you very much, candidate number 3, Miss Nikita Obina. Let's move on now to candidate number 12, Miss Angela Baluyot. And she picked judge number 4, Miss Cirque Cortez.
do you consider yourself to be a giver or taker? Why?
Maraming salamat po sa magandang katanungan. Masasabi ko po ang aking sarili bilang isang mapagbigay na tao. Sapagkat alam ko na makakatulong ako sa mga nangangailangan. Alam ko na masigit nilang kailangan ang aking tulong, financial man or pagmamahal. Yun lamang po at maraming salamat.
Thank you very much. Candidate number 12, Miss Angela Baluyot. Let's move on to our candidate number 11, Miss Teresa Joy Sanchez. Okay, and she picked judge number 6, Miss Ana Giaga.
Hi. My question is, when does self-worth starts?
Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat, lalong-lalo na po sa mga hurado. Para po sa akin, life starts pag minahal ko na po ng isang tao, magulang man o kaibigan. Yun lamang po at maraming salamat.
Thank you very much. Candidate number 11, Teresa Joy Sanchez.
Pag minahal ka na.
Let's move on to candidate number 4, Miss April Frando. And she picked judge number 7, Mr. Carlos Ryan Inares.
Who is your role model and why?
Magandang gabi po ulit sa inyong lahat. Kung ako po ay tatanungin kung sino ang aking role model, yun ang aking ina. Bakit? Dahil sa kabila ng pagkamatay ng aking ama, nanatili siyang matibay para sa aming lahat. Kahit siya ay tinamaan na ng malalang sakit, nanatili pa rin siyang matibay. Kahit sa dami ng pagsubok na dumating, sa aksidente ng aking kuya, sa maagang pag-aasawa ng aking pangalawang kapatid, nandyan pa rin siya para sa akin. At kahit wala na kaming pang-aral at wala na kaming pera, ginagapang niya pa rin ako para makapagtapos ng accountancy. At pinangapangako ko po na aking tatapusin ang aking pag-aaral para kanyang ipagmalaki. At hindi lamang ng aking magulang, ng aking pamilya, at sa lahat ng nakakakilala sa akin, saan man sa mundo. Yun lamang po at maraming salamat.
Thank you very much.
Maraming salamat. Candidate number 4. Mari,
Okay.
nakarelate ka doon.
Yes,
Na-miss
kinaiyak
mo si
ako.
daddy mo?
Oo.
Na-miss mo si daddy? Mamaya punta tayo sa
Let's move
cemetery,
on to candidate number 11.
Sige, Mari, ilabas mo lang yan. Candidate number
9.
9, Miss Cristel Hilapo. Cristel, kuha ka at ibigay mo sa akin. Mukhang mamaya pa maging okay si Miss MJ. Nalala niya ang papa niya. Huwag mahal ang tatay niya. Mahal na mahal siya. At bago nawala ang tatay ni MJ, iniwan sa kanyang lahat ng mana.
Kaya ako naiiyak.
Kaya ka naiyak kasi
Hindi ko alam kung saan ko dadali.
Kung saan mo ibibigay.
Oo.
At ang magkatanong sa'yo ay ang tatay ni MJ. Sok lang. Mr. Jesus Ferriña Jr. Dati kung nasan ka ba ngayon, ha? Huwag dito.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Okay, my question for you is this. If you were to pick between being beautiful or intelligent, which one would you pick and why?
pick being beautiful. Because being beautiful is not just being beautiful or being physically good looking. It's about how you do, how you think, and how other people love you because of what you do. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Candidate number 9, Miss Cristel Ilape. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our top 5 finalists para sa ating Binalayan Queens 2014. Palakpakan po natin silang
Yes, sino sa kanila ang mag-uwi, of course, ng ating titulong Binalayan Festival King and Queen 2014. Sino sa tingin nyo, guys? Ayan.
At habang inaantay natin ang resulta sa kanila, of course, we have a very special guest. Once again, we're bringing back our Binangonan Talent Search 2. We have Mr. Hayden Sison and Celine Griarte. A round of applause, everybody. Thank you very much, Mr. Sandy and Sir Rosa. Stay where you are, because I will announce the second runner-up for the female category. Congratulations, candidate number 4, April Brando.
Next is our Binalayan Festival King and Queen first runner-up to be awarded by Miss Cirque Cortez and Ana Giaga. Binalayan Festival King first runner-up is contestant number 8, Mr. Charlie Casava.
Automatic natira nating mga boys or kings. Sila maglalaban-laban sa tourism, tourism industry at Binalayan Festival King 2014. And our Binalayan Queen first runner-up goes to candidate number 9, Miss Cristel Hilapo.
Congratulations to our first runner-up.
Thank you very much, Mr. Cortez and Ana Gaga. And this time we will announce the Mr. and Miss Rated Industry. To be awarded by
Mr. JP Perina. We have Miss Charisma Pascual. Of course, for the scepter we have Clyde, and for the crown, Vinces. Our Binalayan Festival King 2014 Rated Industry is contestant number 5, Mr. Jairo de los Reyes.
Festival Queen 2014 to Rate and Industry. Congratulations to you, candidate number 12, Miss Angela Maluyon.
And of course, kayain natin sa gitna ang ating dalawang natitirang Binalayan King.
Candidate number 3 and 10. And candidate number 11 and 3.
Yes.
Dahil once i-announce namin ang ating Binalayan Festival King and Queen 2014 Tourism, automatic ang maiiwan. Siya na ang ating Binalayan Festival
King and Queen 2014.
So award our Binalayan Festival King and Queen Tourism. May we call in Miss Angela Bernardo, Honorable Isidro Pasis Jr., Mr. Neil Tamakay, and Miss Resi Villarin.
Yes, I would like to announce sa ating Binalayan Festival King and Queen Trading Industry will receive 10,000 pesos. And our Binalayan Festival King and Queen Tourism will receive 15,000 pesos.
And to award the Binalayan Festival King 2014, may we call on Mr. Ryan Inares, Sir Jess Soriano of Mr. and Ms. Rizal, of course, Mr. Joven Sekenya, and of course, Ms. Jen of Akibaling Trading Corporation para sa kanilang laptop. And our Binalayan Festival King Tourism is contestant number 3, Mr. Enrico Jun Concho.
And our Binalayan Festival King 2014 is candidate number 10,
Mr. Carl Justin Quinto.
Seni şımarık aldattın beni, seni şımarık kandırdın beni, seni şımarık.
Congratulations, Mr. Carl Justin Quinto, our Binalayan Festival King 2014 from Barangay Bilibiran.
Dedim, inandım, kendime güvendim, yanıldım, her şey birbirine karıştı, kadın beni
And of course, to award the Binalayan Festival Queen, may we call in Miss Chrisma Pascual, Sir Jess Soriano, ayan, and of course Sir Ryan Inares and the Akibaling Trading Corporation. Move tayo ng forward, girls.
Our first to announce the Binalayan Queen Tourism will receive 15,000 pesos. And our Binalayan Festival Queen 2014 will receive 25,000 pesos. And our Binalayan Festival Queen Tourism goes to congratulations to you, candidate number 3.
And our Binalayan Festival Queen 2014 is candidate number 11, Teresa Joy Sanchez of Barangay Palangoy. And congratulations also to Ms. Nikita Obina, ang ating Binalayan Festival Queen Tourism 2014.
kanmayacağım dedim, inandım, kendime güvendim, yanıldım.
At maraming salamat to all our judges, Ms. Chrisma Pascual, Mr. James Barbosa, Mr. Santi Santelices,
Mr. Cortez, with Ana Agliaga, and Mr. Sherry, thank you very much.
Maraming salamat po. Of course, the very beautiful Sir. Thank you.
Yes, magkita-kita po tayo bukas para po sa selebrasyon ng ika-114 na pagkakalatag ng bayan ng Binangonan sa Inares Plaza.
At syempre, magkita-kita tayo next year sa ating Binalayan Festival King and Queen 2015. This is MJ.
And this is Georgie saying
good night! Of course, ang ating 5 winners will receive
Receive
Tupperware
Tupperware
brands from Tupperware and Cleo Plus product by Mr. Jojo Victorio.
Stay where you are. Diyan muna kayo, girls, guys. Diyan muna kayo, girls, guys. You will receive a gift pack from Tupperware and a Cleo Plus by Mr. Jojo Victorio. Teresa and Justine, please on stage.